Alrighty, welcome back, boys and girls. It's your main math man, Miss Shank, coming to you live from Upper Grant Middle School. In this video, we're working on that Maniacal Monday warm-up for warm-up number 22. And we want to read carefully what it says. It says, which best describes perimeter? And so if we have a table of values where it says the length of an edge, and it has 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, and it has the perimeter, 12, 16, and 20. So another way you can represent that is like this. You could say you have your X and your Y values, just like you've had before, where it has a table of values and the corresponding pairs. So if you're given that you're trying to figure out, okay, which of these kind of lines up with perimeter? Well, if we're using those X and Y values like before, we know that perimeter is going to rely on the length of the edge, meaning the longer the edge is, the more perimeter you have. So that means we could say that the perimeter is going to be the dependent variable. And that just means that we have the perimeter is dependent, meaning it relies on the length of the edge. For the same idea, you can use that the Y values are also the range. So you could say that the Y values are also the range for this. Again, the reason why that works is because we know that it is always the Y values are the output, the dependent variables, the range, and the vertical axis. So make sure you can write it like this. You could say something like, let me move this up a little bit. You could say something like the perimeter is dependent on the length of a side. So again, the longer your side is, or longer your edge, the more perimeter you have.